Welcome back, guys. You're watching Doncaster Rovers play through the Rise to Glory, episode 99 today. So one off from Big 100. But today we've got Champions League action against FC Kobenhavn. So if you've been following it, I'm pretty sure you would be if you're watching at this stage. You're going to realize that Kobenhavn are second in the group behind us. We're on 6 points. We've won out so far today. They're on 4 points. So they drew Inter Milan and then they won. With the other team we've got Kobenhavn, Inter, and Toulouse. That's it. So they won Toulouse. So Toulouse are bottom, Inter on 1 point, Toulouse on 0 points. So we really want to win this game today, so we can get that extra ground ahead of them and not have to sort of rely on any late games to potentially rest players and at that sort of point. But today we are going to have to rest players anyway. We don't really have much of a choice because a lot of players are knackered following the game against Manchester City. So let's have a quick look and recap what happened against Manchester City then. So a 2-0 victory, following the 2-1 victory over Brentford. We had a 2-0 victory over Manchester City. Not quite as impressive as how we finished last season, is it, with the 5 goals we kept scoring against them, but 2-0, I'll take it, you know. They're a title contender, they've got one hell of a team. In my opinion, it's probably the best team in the Premier League. Strike force don't compare with ours, and the midfield's probably not quite on par with ours, but the defence is probably better. But against the other teams, yeah, I think they're probably better. I think they're better than Man United, Arsenal and Chelsea in terms of the players they've got. Christopher comes back, he nearly got it in, just hit the post, and it was followed up by Bonfrisco, who's getting a bit of game time now following on from his injury. We've still got the injury concerns, whereas people are still not quite match sharp. Christopher's 82%, but I'm going to roll with him, to be honest, I think. I mean, I could put Smithson on because he's been playing well. That probably makes sense. I can always bring him on, him and Bonfrisco. So not sort of... well, no, I mean, he's fit, isn't he? He should be fit. No, I'm going to play him, yeah, because he should be fit. It's just not sharp. It means he's just not going to be prolific, is he? So 100%... condition should be fine. Yeah, we can go with that then. So today we've got Roberto in there, Ilya Huffer centre back partnership, Curls on right hand side, Etelvino did have an injury, so he's out for 2 weeks. Guardo's been playing regularly because of that injury, so he's at 89%, so he's not quite fit enough for it. So Coyle's stepping in. Puente on left hand side. Lewis is, I don't know what's going off with him at all, to be honest. It's fitness issues for some reason. And Carno, 94%, so I suppose he could play, but just going to rest him, to be honest. It probably makes sense to actually put him on, doesn't it, really? Let's be honest, yeah, we're going to play him, actually. It makes sense, doesn't it? So we'll stick him there. It seems like you're regressing, actually, is it? Shouldn't really be, should he? But is he better as a wing-back now? No, pretty much same, I think, aren't they? Keep him as fullback for the time being. Got Eduardo, Pandoro and Lemaire through centre, against a few rotations where need to be. Forcing Marquez and Christopher up top. Marquez, it looks like he's fit. I bet it's Monaco that's after him. Oh no, it's Man United and Barcelona. They were after him. I think a lot of these teams were after him before. I don't see why they're coming after him now. No one put a bid in for him in January, in summer transfer window, did they? You have to put a lot of money in for it if they want him. Anyway, I think we'll crack on with that, shall we then? So let's progress and see if we can get a decent victory here. I want to avoid injuries. We seem to be getting a lot of injuries lately, whether it's through training or through games. Coyle's lacking match sharpness, but we don't really have any alternative, do we? I'd rather risk him than risk Guardo. Luckily, we made the signing of Guardo, otherwise we'd be a little bit scuppered right now, wouldn't we? So I've one shot, nothing much happening though. Kobenhavn then. So, I mean, they represented more of a challenge than I originally thought they would have. I thought Inter Milan would have been our main competitor by a long shot, to be honest. But the draw that they had against Inter Milan Kobenhavn, that is, it's a really good result from Inter. Just wide by Christopher on his right foot there. I guess he's playing on the instep, isn't he? So he's coming into the goal with his right foot. Sometimes it works well. The only way it's not going to work well is if he's going out to byline for crosses, which I guess he probably won't do, knowing the player that he is. He's a very good centre forward as well, so we could take Force's position, but Force just looks phenomenal, and Keane's been playing well there as well, hasn't he? But Keane's rested today, so if we really need to, we could take Force up, put Christopher through centre, Frisco on the left striker, or even take Marquez off for Smithson as well. Or Smithson could play left striker himself if he wants. So it's 0-0 at a minute then, so I did think we'd probably have a goal by now. Pandoro's chasing the ball here, he's going forward, not much in way of him. Finds Marquez on the right hand side, he's going to byline, there's loads of men in box now. Back post Christopher, there you go. On his left foot as well, he's finished off his left foot. So can he use both feet? Maybe he can. Never really looked at that one before, to be honest. But it's a good finish by him, maybe he's coming back to form. He just needs to check off the injury concerns that he constantly gets, doesn't he? He's getting nagging little injuries, doesn't he? Is he both footed? Either footed? Right, only apparently. Well, he finished it off nicely on his left, didn't he, for a first time finish on volley. Hoofed up to Marquez. I don't think he's going to get there though, is he? Unless mistakes made by defender. Clears it on inside, comes to Eduardo. Oh, it's good. Oh, it looked like a good ball through. Force, he just sort of stepped towards the centre and had to come back chasing it again. I just weren't on the same page there, were they? Oh no, they've got a chance here. We've got plenty of men behind ball, so it shouldn't be overly threatening. Carno's supposed to be great. Oh god, that's poor, isn't it? Carno's like the cross coming in. There's no one marking him in centre, and he's put it in near post. Goalkeeper should not be getting beat at the near post there, should he really? That's the other thing. So I mean, Roberto last year was playing phenomenal. This year it's been a little bit suspect at times. Like that, he shouldn't be conceding that, should he? That's a little bit disappointing to concede, isn't it? Near post. From about, what, 14 yards out. Got a chance to make amends now. No, we haven't. We just passed it away. Illy brings it down to Lemaire. Man, look at Carno on left hand side. It's been found there. Carno, if you get a crossing. No, he goes back. He's gone to Coyle for some reason. Back to Eduardo through centre then. Back to Coyle. Marquez chased onto it. Probably the better option. Oh, that's a great first touch, isn't it? It's just stopped it. It's just stopped it dead. It's looking threatening, isn't it, Christopher? It's looking like the most threatening striker, really. Oh, that's just so fortunate. Oh, I mean, they scored one we probably shouldn't have, and looks like we probably have as well now. So it was 2-1 then, at home, making a lot harder work of it than I thought we would do. We really should be cleaning up at this point, shouldn't we? It's just trickled into the corner, hasn't it? Absolute trickle. Actually, had 12 shots to their 2. That's typical, isn't it? They've had 2 shots one on target and scored it. Don't make it 2 shots on target, 2 goals. There we go. Force it. No, it doesn't chase onto it, though. It's a bit hesitant, isn't it, really? It's a great tackle by Pandoro. Eduardo's saying, look, Carno on left-hand side. He's going to Pandoro. We're going out right to Coyle. Probably not our strongest side to attack with, is it, at this point? Oof! Oh, that's a nice finish. I thought Marquez would go in for top corner then, to be honest. I don't know. I don't think he would try to find Christopher at back post. But he got there and got a nice header on it. So this is the Christopher we know and love from last year, isn't it? From last season. That's a great header, isn't it? It's such an acute angle. So we picked up the pace a little bit, haven't we then? We're approaching half time with a 2-goal cushion. 3-1 scoreline at the minute. Oh, I thought Carno were going to nick it then. Santander, Illy's tackled it. Lemaire's played through to Pandoro. He's looking out right again. That's the way he seems to go into Pandoro. First go out right then left. Looks Carno there on the left hand side, an acres of space. Look, Carno, look at him. How can you miss him? A perfect opportunity there. Although we've got another opportunity here. Christopher, just put it over. Maybe that's his sharpness that's sort of showing through a little bit now then. I thought that was going to be Christopher then. I mean, Bonfrisco needs to come on at some point, doesn't he? We need to get him Matt Sharp again, and he's definitely capable of scoring a hell of a lot of goals. What I might do is might put Christopher through centre, or I might bring him off early, like, so we don't get potential to get injured. Take it easy on him. It depends on what his fitness level is like. I didn't notice anyone that were in in red or orange. 85%, so it looks alright, doesn't it? Overall physical condition, 85%. I think we'll make some changes. Yeah, maybe 65 minutes will bring Bonfrisco on. There's no point in rushing him just yet, is there? Anyone else? Not really. Puente? Bring Puente on, because I'd like to get him developed into that position. Bonfrisco can come on for 4, so he'll put Christopher through centre. We'll do it like that, and then, guys. I don't want to take Christopher off when he's on a hat-trick. On for a hat-trick, I should say. Puente's attacking through centre, switching out. Great ball to Coyle. Back post, Christopher heads it. He's maybe looking for Marquez there, I'm not sure. I think he realised a bit too far out to get a goal there. Oh, his tackle there. Now they're on counter-attack. There's plenty of men behind ball. It shouldn't really pose too much of a threat, but it looks like it is. It's man in centre that's coming straight to him. Oh, Coyle's done really well there. And again, he's got the second ball. Now it's 3-on-2 here. Marcus is going all the way. It's a poor shot, though. Wow. Very poor shot. I don't think there's anyone else really to bring on. Maybe Mason. Maybe Marquez can come off. Maybe wait till about 75th minute, then I'm going to take Marquez off, because he's fairly new back from injury as well, isn't he? So I don't want to risk him getting injured again. Him and Bonfrisco are our 2 main strikers, really, more so than anything, aren't they? Hoffer collects the ball. Hoffer got his first international goal for England, so I thanked him for that. I seem to appreciate that as well. Not bad for a squad rotational player, is it? He's swept it well there. He's anticipated it well. He's dropped back a little bit. Put himself in a good position to get the ball. Tackle up left-hand side. Bonfrisco, what can I do here? Cross it. And Marquez finishes it off. There you go, guys. Well, I think we'll take him off now, to be honest. Marquez for Smithson. Substitutions coming straight away then. 4-1 lead. Yeah, it definitely didn't look like it was going to be this easy, did it, the way we started off. Pandora with a great inception there. Eduardo through centre. Lemaire in a bit of space there. Tries to find who would now be Smithson, but it wasn't switched on to, or away, I should say, the ball there. Now they're using the pace to try and get past Illy, but Illy gets in front of the in front of the striker, sorry. We're attacking left hand side now. Puente. Not doing much so far, but he's still developing in that position quite well, isn't he? Bonfrisco on left hand side can get another assist. Smithson. Back to Bonfrisco, and it's a 1-2, isn't it? He's playing piggy in the middle there, and he smashes it into net. It's 5-1 now. This game's definitely dead and buried to Kobenhavn now. There's no hope of actually getting back into this one. Could definitely go for 6 or 7 goals at this stage. 24 shots, 9 on target, so we're not really efficient, are we? We are shooting. Christopher's quieted off a little bit, hasn't he, in the second half? He's not really done much. Particularly on for hat-trick. He's just gone from 9.4 to 9.5, so he must be having some input into the game. I'd like to get another one. Let's get 6 goals. Lemaire through centre, finds Christopher. It's back to goal, switches out left. Van Puente crosses it in. It's headed away, though. Back to Carlos Eduardo. Christopher is knocked it against their player. Puente, back post. Christopher has got the hat-trick. There you go. It's took him 9 minutes, but he's done it. That's a great cross by Puente. And considering he's going to be a left midfielder that's adapted to a left-back, he should have a good cross on him. His crossing is 16, I believe, so it's definitely attributes do show for that. 6-1 then, so we've absolutely ran away with this game. 29 shots, 30 shots now. Such a one-sided game. It didn't start off that way. It looked like they maybe posing a little bit more of a threat than we would have liked them to. Now we're on attack again. We get another one here. Lemaire. Oh, great ball to Smithson. Nice touch. Oh, he's finished letting him down though. I can't see much more happening now then. It's a great tackle by Coyle. He's done well there, Coyle. He's had to step in. Stepped in for Guardo, who's a little bit unfit, and the injured Eselvino, but he's done really well. Our options there at right back are fantastic. We've got a few. I mean, our 2 options, Eselvino and Guardo at right back. Then we've got Lewis and Carno at left back. But then we've also got hybrid options like Coyle at right back and Puente at left back. So we're definitely well covered, aren't we? They all seem to enjoy that one. I wonder how Inter Milan get on then. Oh, we're playing ahead of everyone again. Inter Milan versus Toulouse, so Toulouse could potentially get themselves a point in this one. And then we're going to leave it there then. There's not much really point in look at. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to sim it across till they've actually played their games. So Toulouse actually drew Inter Milan. When you look at it, they were 2-1 up at one point, weren't they? And then they went 3-2 down in 79th minute before 4 minutes later scoring the equaliser. So it's looking good for us, isn't it? Let's have a quick look at group, shall we? Stages. Right, let's have a quick look all around. So Paris Saint-Germain and Manchester United are both sort of dominating there. So, I mean, Manchester United haven't conceded, but Paris Saint-Germain have scored 9 in 2 games. I think we've been better though, haven't we? Barcelona, Juventus top of there. Some real surprises there, I guess, is there? Chelsea, Dortmund. Wow, they're bottom of their group. That's a surprise. I would have thought it'd be Chelsea and Dortmund. I mean, look at that. I mean, what players have they got, actually? Got any superstars? I mean, they've got Gertz, who's probably knocking on a bit now, isn't he? 31 years old. I mean, his physicals are terrible. I mean, yeah, they've got some good players, so, I mean, it's quite surprising to see they're not doing very well, particularly Benfica and Standard Liège. Milan, I mean, it could be anyway, couldn't it? I mean, that's quite open, 2nd to 4th. Milan are dominating that you expect. Porto are similar to that group as well, isn't it? They're dominating. Well, they're not dominating, are they? They've 1-2 drawn. One must have drawn with Porto then. So it looks like them two are probably going to piss that league. Man City and Real Madrid, you expect it, wouldn't you? So they must have lost to Man City. If they did 2-1 away, it's not too bad then, is it? If they're going to lose a game, you probably think it'd be away from home. Here, nothing much, is it? Monaco, Atletico, you probably expect that. And we're dominating ours. 16 goals, guys. 16 goals. We've definitely obliterated Paris Saint-Germain's 9. So 9 points. We've got so many people that actually won 9 games. Oh, they've still got to play, haven't they? So that's it then, guys. So you can see what they're doing. So it looks like we're going to qualify, doesn't it? I mean, we're 7 points clear with 3 games left of 3rd place. So I think we're definitely qualifying. I can't see us dropping points now. We've absolutely spanked every one of these. So we're going to leave it there today, guys. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Regular content coming out. Comments and questions down there in the comment section. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button, show some support, and I'll see you next episode. Thanks for watching.